What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. We are live and we are awake for this damn draw, and my sub count is not working, which is just what a great start! What a great start! Where the damn is this? There it is. Just keeps changing on me. No, no, no. You stay here. You do this. Pussy D's gonna kill me, man. Anyways, what is up, everybody? We are live for this UCL draw that is just about to start right now. It's gonna be the first 20 minutes, presentations and awards and all this stuff. We're waiting to see if we're gonna get PSG or we're gonna get Newcastle. May Allah bless us with Newcastle on this 10th day of Ramadan. I'm using all the powers I can to try and get Newcastle, but we'll see if we get that right side. We get Newcastle, then Athletic, or Spurs or Liverpool. Hopefully, Man City go on the other side, and we're chilling. So let's hope that's the case. No PSG. Yep. Hopefully, we get Newcastle. Yep. Yo, Barca boy, what's good? It's going to be PSG, isn't it? Probably. Nah, chill. Luckily. Newcastle, please. Newcastle, yeah. Rakitic is gonna be at the ceremony, so shout out Ivan. Lo 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 Ivan Rakitic, lo 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 Ivan Rakitic, lo 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 lo. I wonder who's there to represent Barcelona at this draw. I don't know if Deck or anyone else went.
Now that we have our breath back for electric action, let's see which teams have spots last 16.
Here comes your annual compilation. God. But yeah, we want this right side. Left side, you have Madrid, so I want to avoid them at all costs. You have Madrid, you'll have City, potentially. You might have Arsenal. You're gonna have Arsenal or Bayern Munich as well. If you get PSG, then you're gonna get Liverpool or Tottenham after that. We're both probably gonna deal with Galatasaray, no problem. I swear to God, if we get PSG, I'm done. Yeah. We're gonna get PSG, so. But this could be just, nailing the coffin for our Champions League aspirations as well. So that'll also be nice. People are here hoping for Newcastle. Go watch Newcastle. Do you think this Barca team can beat them over 2 legs? We already beat them once this season. I don't know if you forgot that or not. So, anything is possible. I think over 2 legs. Second leg will be at the Camp Nou. Easy money. Whoever we get, second leg will be at the Camp Nou. Inevitability is us getting PSG and Madrid getting City. Madrid City will take, obviously. But preferably we get Newcastle. If we have to get Newcastle and PSG and Madrid have to get Sporting, I'll take it. God, how long is this damn compilation, man? Rakitic better blow this up with Newcastle, man. Alright, let's see.
Still harbor hopes of making it to Budapest on the 30th of May. The question is
30th of May, damn, not even June.
Until the final, we're about to find out.
I really don't think it matters who we get. Fairs. If we get PSG, we are almost definitely losing points in La Liga. That's the issue for me. Greece from New Zealand, I think over 2 legs we can beat PSG, but our defense scares me. Yeah.
Good afternoon,
Here come all the rules and stuff.
Are already looking ahead the decisive stages of the 2025-26. So much drama packed in just a few short months. That excitement continued as 8 playoff ties concluded this week, providing no fewer 64 goals as teams round of 16. Bodo Glimt's incredible adventure continues, eliminating last season's finalist Inter to be first Norwegian.
What's up, Barca boy? What's good?
But
Need this damn Newcastle draw.
Dortmund ensures that Italy is represented in the round of 16 for its 23rd consecutive. Such emotions promise to make the journey ahead in the coming months even bumpier. 29 matches to go before crown this season's. On behalf of UEFA, good luck to all the 6 clubs. Step by step, but the iconic already inside. Now, to help us paint that picture, we have a legend who knows exactly how it feels to go all the way.
Oh, is it gonna be Rakitic? Lo, 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 Ivan Rakitic. Lo, 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 Ivan Rakitic. So Rakitic, the Barca, I wouldn't say legend, but icon, is gonna do the draws. Hope we can hook us up. How do you feel about De Jong being out? It's a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It's not like a Lamine or Rafa injury. Don't understand your team? Fair enough. The only team I would want to avoid the whole UCL are Bodo Glimt and Arsenal, just because of the quarters, but everyone else, including us, are just mid at the moment. No one really stands out. I think Bayern stand out.
You're reunited. The trophy, right? When you have a look at this beautiful piece of silverware, what memories come to mind?
There, be there, fight for again. So I feel really happy, really proud. It was amazing. We had on the pitch, and to see it again there. So wishing really to everybody good luck. Best emotion is to get it in your hands.
You know, you
No good luck for Barcelona. Twat.
I'm sure you could get out there if you wanted to. But
Our defense
you didn't
is.
get a chance to play in the new format. So how have you followed that?
Our defense is our weakness, but we can use our weakness as our strength. PSG are not that unbeatable anymore. We need to avoid some mistakes. Yo, one PSG, man. Just give me Newcastle. Everyone won Atletico for the Copa. Look how that happened. Mid, have you seen Bayern Munich play? LOL. I have. I think they're doing quite well, especially under Vincent Kompany. Especially where they're placed as well. If they avoid that left side, if they get that right side, they're easily in the semifinal. So if they get the Leverkusen and Sporting or Bodo Glimt, between Arsenal and Bayern, whoever gets that route, if that route is applicable, will easily get in the semifinal spot.
An ambassador for the UEFA Foundation for Children, helping out there. How is it for you?
Can't lie, I forgot about Bayern. Yeah, as long as we get that right hand side, Madrid get City, we'll take it. That's all we need. Avoid Chelsea, avoid PSG, avoid Real Madrid, you avoid Man City, and you avoid one of Bayern and Arsenal as well. Barca, what do you think of Osimhen, Senese, and Rashford as our summer signings? Give me one more defender and I would take it. Really, I would. I think we need a fullback, maybe another star struggling center back as well. I think Senese is a good, not depth option, but a good squad option. But we need someone to be coming in as a starter at center back. Rakitic is having an absolute yap sesh. Vamos, Ivan. Let's do the draw, man. Get me out of here.
We're nearly ready to commence the draw, but before we do, a couple of important notes.
No, they're actually doing it quite quickly this year.
The round of 16 matches will be available later tonight, with a quarterfinals match scheduled to be communicated later on the 19th of March after the completion of the round of 16. The semi-final schedule will be confirmed on April 16th from the quarterfinals. That's as far as the calendar is concerned.
Hey, Busty Boy, today's my birthday and I will be 25 years old. Well, happy birthday to you, Casper. Hope you have a great day. Hopefully, for your birthday, we can draw Newcastle in the Champions League. Hopefully your brother won't be remembered as the day we drew PSG.
Fixtures for the round of 16 and onwards are determined using a seeded bracket system. Already started the knockout phase playoff round. The round of 16 draw, teams finishing the league phase in positions 1 to 8 qualified directly to the round and draw into the bracket against the winners of the phase playoff matches. The draw will be conducted in accordance with the following. Teams directly qualified to the round of 16 seeded, paired according to their teams 1 and 2 3 and 4.
Just ask Deco to bring in Bechikui. Oh, that is not PSG, man. I don't want to get raised on the round 16. You and me both.
One on the silver side, one on the
Just
blue
explaining
side.
the rules again.
It's the
well, you already know
winner
it's not that
of the
hard to
corresponding knockout
clock
phase
it.
playoff match. Principal, seeded clubs, turn leg matches. Determine the matches, 4 bowls are 4. Containing the names of each pair of seeded teams placed in the corresponding marked bowls. Starting with the pairing of teams from positions 7 and 8 of the league phase.
Oh, they're gonna do the
one
Madrid
ball is
City one
drawn
first.
to reveal the team. First team drawn is allocated a reserved spot on the silver side of the bracket. The other ball is then drawn. That team allocated in the corresponding reserved spot. Side.
So silver and blue sides, they're gonna draw left side first, then right side.
The pairings round of 6.
That's fair. All right. So they're gonna do City and Madrid first.
The ties as well as the
So we'll
order
see
of
how
the
that
matches
turns out.
is determined also by the bracket. Therefore, having been positioned in the bracket by the draw of the knockout phase playoff and round of 16.
Who do you want in the semi-final? Arsenal, Bayern? I don't think we're gonna get that far. If we do get that far,
Follow the path of the bracket.
I'd rather have Arsenal over Bayern, to be honest.
Previous rounds for the quarterfinals.
Star Arujo, defend corners,
Indicated, i.e.
and you should be all right.
bottom row of each match pairing.
Let's go with PSG and then Liverpool and Bayern. Hard path, but the only path in a UCL. Fuck that. So long as I am. Bun that. If we get PSG, I guarantee a Dembele hat-trick on my mother's life. That guy will look like prime Ronaldinho against us. If we face PSG and beat them in both legs, then we are the favorites to win the whole competition. Bro, knowing Barcelona, we beat them, then we face like Liverpool or Atletico next and we'll get knocked out. So I wouldn't even count that really.
Round of 16 match
Would you say
schedule will be available tonight.
to sell Casado to Galatasaray with like 50 million for Osimhen, then buy Van de Ven for Tottenham if they get relegated? Yeah, I'll be up for that.
So that was the explanation. And
All right, they're gonna do the draw now, which is I respect they're doing it early.
mentioned in the video. Team drawn from each pair will join the silver part of the bracket, and the second will be paired with the opponent waiting. We begin a final reminder of the clubs which are.
I thought I was gonna do a compilation. I was gonna lose my mind. Think we can just win the La Liga, decent season for us, I guess, and decent run in the UCL. Yeah, we can win the Copa del Rey as well. And try and make a comeback. Who knows?
Even instead, everything is ready. Turn, please start with the ball of position 7 and 8. Shuffle and first team drawn.
All right, first team they're gonna do is for the Sporting City one. So whoever comes out of this ball between City and Sporting will face Real Madrid. Oh come on, Rakitic, you can't even open the ball, this guy.
Take your time. What happened here?
Can't even open it.
Here we go. Don't worry.
All right, Real Madrid is gonna be the first team up. Who are they gonna be facing? Madrid are gonna be facing Man City.
City is going to join Real Madrid.
Man City, Real Madrid. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Classico, 8 previous ties, including in the league phase of this season. And
We'll take it. We'll take it. So Madrid get City, which means Sporting and Bodo Glimt. Again, whoever out of Arsenal and Bayern get that Leverkusen and Bodo Glimt Sporting route are in the semifinal
there
easily.
is Sporting Club, which is of course
So Real Madrid against City, Bodo Glimt against Sporting.
will be great outsider the season. Bodo Glimt never these two teams have played in a competition. Premier. With this first two ties already drawn, now we can continue.
All right, next up is us now.
Positions 5 and 6.
So we gotta come out second here, all right?
In the league phase by
Here comes Barcelona.
and,
So for whoever gets drawn here is getting PSG. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Chelsea, yes, yes.
Saint-Germain versus
Get in, we get Newcastle. Vamos, hostia. Alhamdulillah, Kareem.
played 4 times in the past, but the last time.
Barcelona have drawn Newcastle. Get in. Get in.
We are ready to see also the second game. Time.
Barcelona, Newcastle.
Barcelona.
Gracias, Ivan. There we go. Boyan and Deco in attendance. Vamos, Ivan.
Newcastle for Barcelona.
La 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 Ivan Rakitic. La 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 la. Power. Alright, we get Newcastle. Let's see the rest of this.
This side,
We're gonna of course be on the right side now, which means that we're gonna have a hard route to the semi-final. We'll see here who we're gonna get, who Atletico Madrid will get. So first team out here is actually gonna be getting the Galatasaray side. So Liverpool. So Spurs against Atletico. Spurs can do a madness and knock out Atletico. We could have an easy route here to the semi-final.
met already this season.
So we avoided Liverpool from me, which is huge. So we got everything. Yeah, again, second year in a row, Barcelona get the favorable draw. I hope at the bottom here is going to be Arsenal. I don't know. Do I want Arsenal to have an easy route to the final? I don't really care, to be honest. Let's see. So we avoided Liverpool and we avoided PSG, man. Like, another easy route.
Only once history, and that was the Cup Winners' Cup of 19. So it's a interesting remake of a very
Absolutely crazy, bruh.
And Atletico Tottenham. Now we ready to learn the last pairings, last 2 pairings, and we have to draw the 2 best.
Let's see who Barcelona could potentially face in the semi-final. Will it be Arsenal or will it be Bayern Munich? I'm hoping here Arsenal come out first. I want Arsenal face City or Madrid. First team out. Ooh, Bayern Munich!
The silver, and in the silver.
So Arsenal is on our side. So Arsenal have an easy route to the semi-final. Wow!
In knockout.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Atlanta, only 1 to go.
I'm telling you what, lads. Our draw is ridiculous. Arsenal are in the semi-final.
And Arsenal finally.
So can Barcelona beat Arsenal over 2 legs? With second leg being at the Emirates, first leg will be at the Camp Nou in that sense.
For Arsenal playing against
Well, actually,
Susan, so
quarterfinal, semi-final, both second legs will be away from home. So we're cooked either way.
those are all potential fixtures. Let me just remind you that the teams qualifying from the round of 16 for all the way to the final, and of course, as we know,
Just tweeting second leg away. Put the fries in the bag. But Barcelona get possibly the easiest draw they could have gotten for the second year now in a row. We've gotten Spurs on the Liverpool, Spurs against Atletico, Bodo Glimt and Sporting, Arsenal, Leverkusen. So if Leverkusen or Bodo Glimt or Sporting can do a madness, you have an easy semi-final. As long as Arsenal get knocked out there, you're cruising. But Arsenal probably already have 1 foot in the semi-final. But yet again, super easy route here for Barcelona. Madrid are cooked because if they even get past City, they will have Bayern Munich. So they might be cooked. If Madrid beat City and Bayern, freaking fairs, man. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of the full bracket here. We'll talk about it quickly, then we'll wrap it up. To be fair, shout out to UEFA. They've really done the draw nice, quick, and easy here. So I'm gonna tweet that as well. Quick draw for the first time in my life. Fairs UEFA.
I think it's 49, right? Right, Trevor? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Fantastic to see everyone here in Lyon today. Enjoy the rest of the season.
See if I can get the bracket up here. But yeah, the draw is done. Thanks. Shout out Ivan Rakitic. I think he might be a Barca. If we win this Champions League, I will officially announce Rakitic as a Barca legend in my books if we win this Champions League. Because he's the one who did this, miraculous draw for us. But let me see here if I can get the... here we go. Here's a nice one. 1 second, boys and girls. 1 second, replace. So here is the updated bracket. Let me just fix it so everyone can see everyone. So, Barcelona get Newcastle. We face Atletico or Spurs, probably Atletico. So yet another game against Atletico Madrid, probably expected this season if we get past Newcastle, which I do expect we will. Of course, then semi-final you have either Leverkusen, Arsenal, Sporting, or Bodo, which most likely will be Arsenal. I will say this: if Arsenal are not in the semi-final and we are there, you still. I can't get. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and get gassed up. I don't think this team will get past Newcastle over 2 legs, and then oh my god, we could. They got me dreaming again, man. They got me dreaming again because we know Atletico knocked us out in 2016, right? In the quarterfinals, same stage as well. This Atletico team, they might knock us out in the Copa del Rey. We'll have the revenge arc for the Champions League. You offer me right now, knock them out in the Copa del Rey or knock them out in the Champions League. Of course, Champions League. If we do a remontada, that'll stain them as well. Spurs might upset them as well. You know, I genuinely think if we get either Spurs or Atletico over 2 legs, we can do them. But again, the problem is that first leg will be at the Camp Nou. Of course, Newcastle, we have to deal with them first, of course. Second leg for this tie will be at the Camp Nou. But past that, first leg will be at the Camp Nou for the quarterfinals and the semifinals. That's going to be a big problem, which means you have to win the game basically in the first leg. But Atletico and Spurs are both beatable over 2 legs. Newcastle, hopefully we'll deal with them well. Second leg at the Camp Nou, this should be, I would say cruise control. Then you have Arsenal over 2 legs. Arsenal, I think, are not, of course they're a good team, but, I think we can do them over 2 legs. The question is, can we do them over 2 legs with the Camp Nou first? Getting eliminated by Arsenal in the semi-final would absolutely send me. But can we look at Real Madrid as well? Real Madrid have City. If they beat City, they're probably going to have Bayern Munich next. So they're royally looking to have either a Liverpool or a PSG in the semi-finals. So Madrid have to do it the hard way. If they win it with the kind of football they're playing right now with Arbeloa as their managers, fairs. And I think, of course, Madrid will have second leg away from home the whole entire route as well. So easiest pathway yet again for Barcelona. Let me read some of your chats actually, because I have not been reading your chats. So we need the football and goals to pull through. We were robbed last UCLs. I can smell semis if we beat Newcastle. I think Arsenal more beatable than Bayern. I agree. We cooked them in the UCL. If we make the comeback versus Atleti, they are done. Let's not F this up now. I can smell semis at least, fingers crossed. Big up Ivan. Yes sir. Barca boy, Arsenal are our biatches. They have no attack. We F them, and to the final, the script is written. Come on, vamos. You think we can reach the final and win it? I'm going to stick by my guns and say no. If we win it, I think it's the route. We have now, for the second year in the row, we've been finessed a lot in the draws, right? This is now the second year in the row where we got the easiest. If you told me, Barca boy, pick what draw you want, I would have picked this on the screen exactly. So I cannot sit here and say hard, whatever. We're going to get cooked eventually. I don't know, man. We might lose in the semifinal over 2 legs to Arsenal, I would say. Which sucks. I'd rather get knocked out now and get over with as opposed to losing a semifinal. But then again, you get that Champions League money. I guess you get that little bit of hope and dream. And my brothers and boys, Arsenal, and I've been saying it all season. We have home advantage against second leg. Yes, we have home advantage in the Newcastle game. But after that, it's first leg. We play first leg at the Camp Nou in the quarterfinals if we get there. In the semifinals if we get there as well. Let's see here. We're going to Budapest this season, trust me, inshallah. The only hard team is Arsenal. Yeah, I thought I'd go over 2 legs. We've done it so many times, especially with the Copa del Rey this season, the Copa del Rey last season. It won't be something, new to me. If we get by Newcastle, we are in the semis. I wouldn't say that's guaranteed against against our Atletico. Against Spurs, sure. Atletico will have second leg at the Metropolitano. I'm just scared of corners from Arsenal. That's how Inter got us. True, but you start Lewandowski and Arujo. Hopefully, Flick learned from last season. Maybe it'll be a bit different. Arsenal are known to be chokers. Bayern are usually clinical in the seasons. They do well. So once again, the path is there. Exactly. If Arsenal choke if Arsenal get knocked out before the semifinals, we might be in the final. Alhamdulillah. When did we lose Gavi last season? We never lost him. We got him a bit late. If Atletico in the quarters, then we get a home advantage. No, that's not true. We only have home advantage in the Newcastle game. After that, it's all first leg at the Camp Nou for the quarterfinals and Champions final. for the quarterfinal semifinals. 6 Champions League incoming. If we make the final, give me Liverpool. We need revenge for Messi. Final could be, PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool, Bayern. So the final will be very, very hard. Unless Galatasaray or Atalanta can do an absolute madness. If Barca get knocked out by Spurs in the quarterfinals, it's finished. Wrap it up. If we get knocked out by Spurs, I would rather have Spurs than whatchamacallit, Atletico, obviously. All right, a few more chats here, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. El Clasico final with Barca winning it? No, please no. I could not. I think an El Clasico final would honestly put me on my deathbed. I never in my life want to see a El Clasico Champions League final. I'll see a semifinal, quarterfinals, Copa del Rey quarterfinal, a final, sure, but never in my life, because that will be. If you win that game, that'll be the greatest day, greatest game of your life. But if you lose it, it'll be the worst ever. So I don't even want to take that risk. It might come in my lifetime, and hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't live long enough to see it. If Spurs knock us out, liquidate the club, yeah, honestly. UEFA are doing us a solid for leaving the Super League. Good start to the day, awesome luck. Simeone's greatest fear is Pedri. Alright, boys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Again, Barcelona, quick summary, have gotten the easiest route possible for the second year in a row. We've been finessed a lot with Champions League draws over the past, 10 years. We've got it easy back-to-back. Newcastle over 2 legs. We've already beat them once this season. The second leg will be at the Camp Nou. Then you face the winner of Atletico or Spurs. I think over 2 legs we can do either team. But second leg there will be away from home. First leg will be at the Camp Nou. Semi-final, you probably have Arsenal. But if Arsenal get knocked out by Bayern, Bodo Glimt, or Sporting, you have potentially an easy semi-final as well. So we have been blessed yet again. You might get a Newcastle. On paper, Barcelona's route might be Newcastle, Atletico, Arsenal, which is quite hard, but manageable, I would say. Look at that left-hand side. That's where all the big teams are. Madrid, City, Bayern, Chelsea, and PSG. Liverpool as well. May God send your prayers to your Madrid fans. They're finished. If they make it to the final and if they win this, I gotta hold my hands. Unless they rob it and they scam it like they always do. But if they win it without any huge controversies, absolute respects to them. But I'm gonna end it here, boys and girls. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed. If you did, of course, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Coming up soon, of course, match preview for Girona should be up in the next hour. Barca podcast coming out later today as well. Then match day tomorrow against Villarreal. So stay tuned for the content. Drop a like if you have enjoyed, and again, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time on the channel. Take care.